Unlock the secret power of rice to transform your garden soil. Fellow gardeners, today I'm about to share something that sounds almost too simple to be true, yet it has the power to completely transform your garden soil and supercharge your worm populations. It's rice. Yes, that humble grain, sitting quietly in your pantry, might just be one of the fastest, most effective ways to breathe life back into tired, compacted soil and ignite microbial activity like you've never seen before. Whether you're working in raised beds, small containers, or sprawling garden plots, this method has the potential to awaken dormant soil life and create the kind of fertile, spongy ground that every plant craves. Before we dive in, take a moment to hit the like button, share this video with a fellow gardener, comment your thoughts or questions below, and make sure you're subscribed to Nature's Flora so you never miss another soil-transforming tip. Now let's get into the magic behind rice and why it's more than just a kitchen staple. Soil is alive. It's not just dirt. It's a bustling ecosystem of microbes, fungi, and earthworms that work tirelessly to break down organic matter, cycle nutrients, and structure the soil in a way no fertilizer ever could. Fertilizers can feed plants, yes, but they do nothing for the life underground. And without that life, your soil becomes inert, compacted, and struggling to support healthy growth. Rice, surprisingly, is one of the most accessible and powerful tools for feeding this underground ecosystem. It acts as a microbial fuel, sparking rapid activity that in turn attracts worms, stimulates fungi, and accelerates decomposition. Let's start with why rice is so effective. The grains are loaded with starches and simple carbohydrates, exactly what dormant microbes need to awaken and multiply. When these microbes flourish, they attract earthworms, which feed on them and leave behind nutrient-rich castings. The process is almost like a domino effect. Feed the microbes, the worms come, the soil transforms. And it doesn't take long. Within days, you'll see subtle shifts, tiny channels in the soil surface, increased moisture retention, and the first signs of fungal threads appearing. Within weeks, worms will be multiplying, leaving behind soil that's darker, softer, and teeming with life. There are two particularly effective ways to use rice in your garden: as a rice water drench or as a direct rice application. For rice water, take a cup of uncooked rice and rinse it briefly in 2 cups of non-chlorinated water. Rub the grains gently until the water becomes cloudy. This cloudy water is concentrated micro-fuel, full of starch and carbohydrates to jumpstart microbial life. Strain it and pour it directly into garden beds around fruit trees or into compost piles. In containers, rice water acts as a weekly micro-drench, revitalizing potting soil that has gone lifeless or compacted. The direct application method involves a little fermentation magic. Take a small handful of uncooked rice and mix it with leaf mold, aged compost, or manure. This combination prevents mold issues while stimulating microbial activity. Bury the mixture just a couple of inches below the surface, near plant roots or between crop rows, then lightly cover with soil or mulch to prevent pests from discovering it. Within 5 to 7 days, you'll notice fungal threads appearing and worm channels forming, signaling that your soil ecosystem is waking up. The stages of transformation are fascinating. Stage 1 is the microbial bloom, fueled by the starches in the rice. Stage 2 is subtle, but you may feel warmth in the soil, biological heat generated by microbial metabolism. Stage 3 sees worms arriving in droves, feeding and reproducing rapidly. Finally, within 2 to 3 weeks, the area becomes rich, dark, crumbly soil loaded with worm castings. Mulch breaks down faster, plant roots penetrate deeper, and moisture retention improves naturally. Side-by-side comparisons of untreated versus rice-activated beds reveal a striking difference, even to the casual observer. For maximum impact, apply rice water or buried rice just before laying down fresh mulch or leaf litter. The microbes immediately begin decomposing the organic matter, creating what I like to call a living mulch blanket. This isn't just a layer of cover, it's actively improving the soil beneath it, turning dead matter into humus at a pace that would normally take months. Always use rice sparingly. A handful per square meter is enough. Too much can create anaerobic conditions that slow the process. Within 30 days of using rice in your garden, you can expect noticeable improvements. Worm casts will surface, the soil will feel spongy and dark, mulch will break down faster, and roots will grow deeper into fertile soil. You'll even see beneficial white fungal growth. Plants naturally become greener and healthier as the soil's microbial ecosystem cycles nutrients more efficiently. It's especially useful in compacted beds, previously chemically treated plots, or neglected container mixes. Rice doesn't just feed plants, it awakens life underground, which in turn feeds your garden. This simple, cost-effective technique is safe for all plants, works in urban gardens, balconies, containers, or traditional garden beds, and it creates long-lasting improvements in soil health. Microbes, fungi, and worms are the true architects of fertile soil, and rice is one of the easiest ways to give them a feast. Once the life begins underground, everything above ground thrives. So fellow gardeners, if you're ready to transform your soil, boost worm populations, and create living fertile beds that practically take care of themselves, start with rice. It's a trick that's been hiding in plain sight, waiting for gardeners like you to unlock it. Don't forget to subscribe to Nature's Flora, hit like, share this video with your fellow garden enthusiasts, and leave a comment below about your experience with this technique. The more we share these living soil secrets, the richer and more vibrant our gardens will become. Your soil deserves life, and rice just might be the spark it's been waiting for.